Hello mates, welcome back to the Halls of Torment. I am Wolf, and today I'm going to be showing you the fastest way to complete the Vault. And if you do so, you could get these achievements and you will be able to unlock the base Christian's blessing. So my aim for this video is to do the Vault under 9 minutes. You can see that I already have the achievements, but we shall do it again. Also, we're gonna be using the Shield Maiden. I wanna show you that I did put some points into her. Basically, level up the health as much as possible, some regen, and some attack speed, of course. You could put more points and make her even stronger. And now I'm going to be showing you the actual gear that I'm using. So we are using the helmet with immediate stats. The reason is that we are not going to be leveling up a lot. We only have around 9 minutes to complete the run. So the base stats are a bit better than the gear that continuously gets stronger and stronger. We are using the Holy Relic Ring Blessing that provides some additional damage on pickup. We are using, of course, the Blood Catcher from my last video. We are using the immediate base crit wooden ring boost that gives us 100% crit chance. We are using the running shoes boost that give us some really good movement speed boost of 40% movement speed. We are of course using the Deviant Plate passive from my last video. It provides a lot of defensive stats and also a lot of regen. Force is not that important, but also provides some additional damage. We are using the fencing gauntlets crit. With them, we have 100% chance for our next attack to crit whenever we block, and we are going to have a lot of blocks, so we pretty much always block. And I think I covered everything. Yes, this is the build. So let's go to the vault. Now we are going to be going with only one affix, so you just pay the 1000 gold tribute. And this is unfortunate, 15% monster health is a little bit unfortunate. That means the boss is also going to be maybe stronger, but we're going to go with that. And so again, we're going to be aiming for 7 minutes maybe. We're going to be picking the Radiant Light. And now I'm using this book so I can orientate myself where the boss is. And I'm immediately going to try to destroy the first orb. Once you destroy the orbs, the final boss is going to be unlocked. We can die here, especially if you have the extra revives unlocked. It's not a problem for you to die, but ideally we don't die. And ideally we level up our defensive stats a bit quicker. Okay, block. Block and defense are the stats you're looking for. If you take too much damage, you could, you know, a kite for a bit, but since we are in a hurry, we can't really do that. Again, I'm using the book to show me the way. By the way, this book is going to disappear. So ideally we destroyed at least 4 of the orbs before the book disappears. Okay, let's go for the top one. The idea behind the boots that I'm using and not going for the block boots is that we need to be a bit faster, so we reach the orbs faster, and you get it. You get the thought behind it, I'm sure. Let's dodge these projectiles. I'm trying to spam the attacks, but we have very limited attack speed. So here, block strength, I'm actually tempted to double it, so I'm going to double it. We destroyed this one. I'm going to do my best to do it under 9 minutes, but I'm actually going to do it until we make it, just to show you that it's actually possible. I'm actually doing fairly well on health. And remember, you can always find the food in the pots. Okay, let's try to destroy this as fast as possible. In fact, this is better if there are monsters, so they will trigger my attacks. Okay. Here, I'm tempted to pick the aura, but actually I'm going to go for the strength. Let's pick the health. As you can see, we are not losing a lot of health, even more health. And I think the book disappeared. I don't think this is the same one. So now we should go for the bottom one. And I think the top one is the last one, if I'm not mistaken. I think we need to be a bit faster. Remember, the boss is still tough to kill. And we don't want to waste a lot of time. Let's pick the defense. One more. Okay. More base block and defense. I should have doubled it, I think. But we'll have around 3 to 4 minutes to finish up the boss. Oh, he's actually... okay. He's actually unlocked. Let's pick it. It's not a problem that we are taking damage. We could kite a bit. Let's pick the Radiance. In fact, if we manage to kill the elite, that would be ideal. I am going to double this for even more crits. In fact, it might be more beneficial for me to die here, just so I can rest with more health. But we are going to try to do it like this. You can see that I'm doing 4k a hit because of the enormous crit. We are just lacking the regen. We are not regening fast enough. I'm going to double this. I'm going to guide around a little bit. Regen and defense. I'm going to try to not die. But you can see that the boss is already taking some really good damage. Sure. Okay, we need to kite again. We might die here. In fact, I'm going to waste a little bit of time, but here, I mean, sure. Take those. I think I should have waited so I can upgrade my power. Block. One block. Let's heal. The boss is already half health. I cannot double this, but I'm going to pick it nonetheless. And now we are starting to block even more. As you can see, we're doing some pretty decent damage here. Sure, more attack speed, always good. The boss is already half health. Sure, range is cool. Now we just move a little bit every time the boss is trying to move. We don't really need the movement speed. This is good. More block. In fact, we're starting to regen if you can, if you see. More health. And even with that many mobs, we are still surviving and doing damage to the boss. Block. And now we have, I believe, enough block so we can survive the boss. Let's just pick this. And now we're doing like 7k a hit. More regen. And now I can just stay here and take the actual damage. Now we apply fragile to the mobs and they're dying even faster. We can continue leveling up the power, but I'm just going to... You can see that now we are doing a lot of damage. I'm not going to even pick the health because I actually don't need it. And we I'm not hitting the boss for some reason. This doesn't matter. Okay, now we are doing 8k a hit. Every time we block, we do a critical attack, and that's actually the reason. Let's actually add some crit. 9k, almost 8k each hit with each hit. I think boss is about to die, and I'm going to leave you with the cutscene, and after that we're gonna talk again. Let's pick the fragment, and you can see the timer, 7 minutes 6 seconds. I could say that I could have been a bit faster, but what can you do? So I'm leaving you with the cutscene, and I will be with you in just a second. I hope you guys enjoyed the cutscene for those of you who still cannot kill the boss in the vault. And yes, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. And if you're hungry for more House of Torment video, you could watch my previous video of how I did Agony Run with 15 relics. Or you could watch one of my previous videos right here. With that said, guys, I was Wolf, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and bye for now.